Because the good thing about this anyway, bro, what a lot of people do, bro, they'll do these live, so people have the opportunity to come in, but it's still recorded as a.
Yeah.
You get it? So if
Yeah,
people don't join it live, they can see it afterwards. All right, so one sec. You see where we're at with this now. You have to bear with me a sec, yo. Let me fucking
Nice,
get
sweet, bro.
YouTube. So that's live now. Put that on. Be on YouTube. Yeah. We're live on the thing stuff.
Yeah.
So I want to put it. What I want to do with it though.
Right.
Yeah, see, and what I'm gonna do, yeah.
What about smoking and that? You have to try hold the smoke away and shit.
Well, I don't know in it. Couldn't tell you, bro. Obviously, they don't like it in it, but because it's not a music video, we're putting ads on it. I don't know, bro. To be honest,
I watch a lot of podcasts in it, like Joe Rogan and shit, and they
smoke it.
do all sorts, bro, on there. You know what I mean?
It's what I mean, bro.
Like they're all actively admitting that they're high on some sort of drugs, in it. Even the Mike Tyson one, he's fucking
This is
lit
what I
on
mean.
that.
Man, get it in. All right, let me see something now.
I reckon it'll be the more people you got in, like people will start reporting it and shit, innit? If there's smoking in there or shit that they don't like, they'll start to report it, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be exactly what it is, bro.
People
so I'm gonna do a broadcast, yeah. And I'm just gonna send this to a couple people now. Someone, yes, IV free IV. What's that name, bro? You know my man, innit? Today.
What's up, brother?
IV free. IV free shit. You know the kid that done a lab session? Sure, seen you comment on this stuff.
Yeah, I'm no good with the fucking names and that. You know, all the whatever the Instagrams are. If I hear the kid or know see the kid, I know exactly who you're on about. But there's been a couple all right. Lab sessions dropped lately. Actually, you just dropped one. You just done one the other day, coming out tomorrow. Is that Vez?
It is out now, bro. Just dropped.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Out. My bad. I thought that was tomorrow, yo. I'm normally on that as well.
No, over on the channel. Link below. Right, dude.
Dylan, you got a big skin, bro.
He did got his whole ass out on TV, you know. Madman.
Big boy.
Right, 1 minute. Let me see how. Let me do the next one in here. Right, boom. 2. I'm just gonna fucking hit everyone with it, man. Oh nah, not a group chat, yo. How'd you do a broadcast, yo?
I'm clueless, bro, with all this. Like an old man. I'm not, because I can do the internet thing, but...
Yo, let's ask Ives. Yo, Ives, do me a favor, bro. Do you know how to do a broadcast on Snap on the fucking Instagram? Who else we got in here? We got 4 people in now.
What do you say, bro?
There's 4 people in here now.
I can't see no chat or nothing like that.
You won't be able to, bro, because it's on the phone.
Just like the host.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've never done it. YouTube live. I've done Instagram, TikTok. They're just basic, innit? But you can see everything. But that's if you're actually going live, innit?
Go on, so what you saying anyway? What's been going on with the music, yo?
Much still active, bro. Just not been posting much. But then I'm sat here thinking, right, I got bare shit, and I'm just not doing nothing with it, innit? So trying to post a little thing. I'm gonna post a few things this week, innit? Probably like maybe 4 little snippets of tunes, and then delete them again next week.
Oh, you one of them guys now?
Yeah, only because then I'll bring the proper thing in. You know what I mean? I'll bring a visual then next, so you can hear it. Then it's gone, and then the visual will come in it. Because I feel like, I don't know, algorithms fucked on Instagram. Instagram hates me,
bro.
Hates me.
You know, I'm often this close to thinking I was gonna delete my Instagram. Me, do my heading, bro. I've got on the LAB account, bro, and this is from the ground up, bro. I got 12.5k followers. They are genuine, built up supporters of the LAB, bro. It was originally my Samzy account, bro. And when I set up the LAB, I thought, oh, I'll swap them around in it because my Samzy account had loads of artists and DJs, and that. I thought it'd be more beneficial.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I had like 10k. I done it so I could have the swipe up feature in it. Remember when you used to have 10k to swipe up? So I thought,
nah, so I'm new to Instagram, bro. Probably had Instagram 2 years, bro. 2 years. Yeah. I never did like even Facebook and that. I had it, but I don't fuck with it really. You know what I mean? Like,
didn't really know how it worked.
Nah, just there for like communication. So people want to communicate. It's another way of communication, innit? You know, if I have to jump on the bandwagon because everyone's like, oh, you got Facebook. What's your Facebook? Like, oh, for years I haven't got Facebook. So, but now I don't got it no more because it's just full of fucking corny shit, bro. I'm not into it. I don't want to know what happens when you go behind your door in your house. You know what I mean?
Nah, I hear you.
I'm not into shit like that. I'd watch it on the telly, you know. Fucking Hollyoaks and all that shit, bro. Like, don't really like it, to be fair. So, a cup of tea. I'd rather watch something mad about aliens or fucking space or something, bro.
There was.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Boom. I've sent that out anyway. We'll see where it gets us. Ivy's fucking, he's gonna send a few out. Man, like Adiddydon. Who's that? Who's Rafe, bro? Do you know him?
Bro?
Rafe, Raith. See what I'll do, yeah? Can you see this can you see that's just come on the screen? Man, like Adiddydon.
Yeah.
So I share the things up when people pop up in it. What's that name, bro? Your artist, what? Producer? See what it's got to say.
I ring a bell, but this is what I'm saying, man. My head's gone, bro.
Okay. Like, it's my man, bro. AKA our kid. I've seen his. That's him.
My guy. That's my guy. That.
Yes, bro. You changed the name, yeah. I seen you. You support stuff. I rate it. He comments on a lot of work.
Yeah. Just did a thing up there with. He put me on to his people. Smoky House. Just did a little thing for them. Did you see it?
I did. I like the concept with the in the skate park.
Yeah. So Arky put me onto that, innit? Like he invited me up there to do that, yo.
Yeah, mad.
Proper decent as well. Good people, yo. Good people.
One's got the branded uniform. This is my work stuff. They might see it and say, why are you wearing that on some podcast about rap music and that?
What's that thing? Look like you said, Morrison's?
Nah, Glencar close. Bro, do you know what's funny, yeah? You see, when I'm in, like, I was in a place called Jisk today, yeah? And someone will come up to me like, can you help me out around here? And I was like, can do it. You need an hand? I don't work here, though. I was just being polite.
I help you, though.
It was the waistcoat. But yeah, man, come on now. Boom. Let's get anyway to the music. So, Boom, what's been going on, bro? Why have you been pausing? Tell the people, because I know some people are curious in it.
There's nothing really in it for me in it right now, bro. Like, I'm trying to fucking, like, I try and put music out, and I've got some supporters where they fucking support, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I love them to bits, bro, because I never thought that I'd have man them fucking with me like they are. You know what I mean? I was spitting some real shit, bro, and just getting some shit off my chest. You get me? But I feel like there's no support, bro. You know what I mean? They ain't nothing there, bro. So like, it's give and take in it in life. You gotta give to receive and vice versa. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm not getting enough from the people them. So I just step back a little bit and focus on myself more time, bro. I'm trying to read books and shit as well, and trying to better myself. You know what I mean? Like, I want to level up. Time to level up. You know what I mean? And I feel like the rap's not holding me back, but it's not pushing me forward as well. You know what I mean?
Nah, I hear you, bro. It gets like that. I know exactly what you mean. Because
But
I
at the same
do
time, I'm sat on
the
tunes
same
though, and I've
thing.
got shit lined up. You know what I mean? I just need to. I got a couple of tunes. That thing with Cosign. We need to do that rapid.
That's
Wait,
hard
he's
stuff.
waiting on me. I'm waiting on you, but I'm waiting on me as well, because obviously if it was fully goal time, I would have been there like, bro, I want to do it next week.
Yeah,
You know what I
like
mean?
when we're doing other ones, like the Christmas vids and that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And like, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm all for it, but then at the same time, I've not got the energy and shit, you know what I mean?
Nah, I hear you, bro. You see, so with that there, bro, I fully understand it, because I'm like, remember when we spoke the other day, bro? You was on about that personality stuff and that, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be up and down like fucking yo me, bro. So I get to the point now sometimes where I'm like, I get these thoughts, and I'm like, yo, music, yeah, I'm all in. I feel like, bro, I just want to do loads of content for the lab. I want to book up with artists. I think I'll go to that event that's coming up, get content. I want to do some lost tapes with Reese. Let's get in the studio, boo, all of this, boo, and all of a sudden, nah, let's not even do none of the above. I'm gonna stay in my house.
I think maybe it's just part of getting older, isn't it? Like, maybe that's what it is, bro. Like, I don't know, because I'm the exact same, but I wake up and I'm like, I drill out a full tune in 45 minutes, and then I'm messaging the producer, can I get in the studio? And then when it comes to it, or the day before, I'm like, oh, can I be asked to the studio tomorrow though? Like, I gotta do that or do that, and trying to make excuses. You know what I mean?
I've been there, bro.
But at the same time, like I said, I'm sat on shit. I just need to do stuff correctly, because I'm dropping shit. Like when we've been dropping it, if you look back over the years, it's gone up and up and up. You know what I mean? It's slowly, but you can see it's genuine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, bro, 100% it has, bro. Yeah, your shit's grew, bro.
Yeah, and that's mostly through the lab, innit? Like, I've grew as the labs grew. You know what I mean? Like, that's helped me grow in the last 2 years, definitely, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, I've seen an increase in like in you know, like your follow your viewers, and so what I see on my end, I see the consistent people. So when we post something for you, like you see my man, our kid, your guy there, naturally he'll support if you know him. But I see like people who you say, oh, I don't know who that is, and then they're sort of like prolific on the page. There must be people that follow the lab, they're into music and that, so they just scout about in it, or they drop something new, and they put. You know what I like, bro? I like people that. It's nice in it to support. Some people be putting the fire signs on every single video, and it's like, nah, but we need some criticism.
Yeah, and that's it. There's a lot of fake love on the gram, bro, that I
I'd rather be honest,
with, bro, you know what I mean? And like
exactly.
People wanna, like, yeah, that's hard. That they're okay. Like, I send people my shit just so it's there in your inbox. So when you open your inbox, you see my thing. If you want to share it, share it. If you want to comment. You know what I mean? But I feel like people purposely don't want to comment for somewhat reason, and I don't understand that type of behavior. And I don't like it. Fucks in my head, bro. I don't like it, bro. You know what I mean?
It's bougie. It's bougie behavior, bro. It's very. You know what it is, but do you know what they'll do? Yeah, it's just bougie, or it's just that corny follower mentality. Like they'll wait for somebody they consider certain to comment, and now the floodgates open. And all the nerds want to put some fire signs on there too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's cool now. It's cool to support now. Let's throw some fire signs on there. But
yeah,
you think
and
now, bro,
a lot of them are young, innit? You know what I mean? So like,
yeah, and that's what it is, bro. You got to check it out, bro. A lot of these people, the fans be the youngest ones, the ones that are commenting and liking and doing all this stuff is young kids, because they love the gram, they love to be on social media, and young kids won't necessarily feel you or me or whoever else of our age, because they want to hear that raw gas type. You know what they want to hear, bro. So
Yeah,
now when they hear some chill shit in their head, it's bullshit. It's not chill. It's bull. I think we're talking out our asses, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And a lot of the time, the run agginess, so they need something like that to listen to. You know what I mean? We're just rapping, like trying to tell stories and whatnot. And don't get me wrong, got some tunes that are like that, bro. But
they don't want to hear that though. A lot of them, some do, but a lot don't. Do you think it's come down to your age though, bro? Why you like a little bit standoffish a lot now? Or do you think it's because that? Do you think that the scene and rap scene is like very saturated now? Because I do. It's like everyone's.
I think just the longer being involved, the longer being in rapping, like actually out here on the gram and that. I feel like, yeah, it's just bangers in it. Like it's horrible, bro. Like some rotten people out here, money especially, bro. Like they're just eating you for whatever they can taking you for whatever they can get. You know what I mean? And there's not much love with the music. Like this, I can probably name 2 producers in the whole of man. I won't on that, you know what I mean? But other than that, I can't trust no producers, bro, because I've been robbed for beats. I've been fucking, and then these are guys that they're just dudes, bro. You know what I mean? They legally do shit to you, and you can't do nothing back because they ring feds immediately.
You know what I mean?
And it's a I don't know. It's a different type of like robbery from what we come from. If you rob someone, you've robbed it. I've robbed you. I've took this from you. It's like I've realized after the fact when I've gone home and thought, right, have I just paid 2 bills for a track?
Yeah. You've been finessed, innit?
Like checking my pockets. Like, wait, have I just what? You know, they're confused and that, but you know what I mean. And it happened a few times. It's not happened for a while, but I feel like they're just spanking your ass, innit? Like a lot of these producers.
Someone's just commented here, bro. So what we'll do, you know what will be different on this, bro, with Behind the Mic. You know, Behind the Mic, and it's like, sorry for butting in on this. We've got to butt in, bro, because people are commenting and we need to get on them to keep them engaged.
Yeah. Can't you show me the comments?
Yeah, they not come up there. If you was on a laptop, bro, it'd be easier. So I can share them. Look, this kid's cool.
Yeah.
I usually don't like to comment on a video when there is no other comment because I don't want it to be like look like I'm begging to be seen. You see that mentality there as well. So that's what a lot of people do. They could raw fuck with you, bro, but they don't want to. A lot of people are like that. Don't want to be. You stand out like a sore thumb in it, and some people are a little bit more in themselves. Like, you know, I'm not very. Is it sociable or sociable or something? I don't really like to be seen, bro. So I can get that. But if I fuck with someone, I will comment. But I can understand where my man. Maybe I can understand where it's coming from.
It's a thing that probably comes with maturity. You know what I mean? Like the older you get, the more like you realize that. Like for me, I'll comment on anyone's. It don't matter how many followers you've got or nothing. You can have 10 followers. If you drop something and I hear it and I think, yo, that's how I would comment and told you, I should probably share it as well. You know what I mean? Because I'm like that. If I see something and I like it, I share it. But more time, if I'm on the gram, I'm zombieing. You're just scrolling, and I like shit just to like it, and then I think, what am I doing?
Yeah, zombie mode. I've been there, bro. It's not good. Zombie mode.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, you just start going through and repeat. It's repeated timeline, bro. It's not good all that, you know, bro. That's something you need.
That's why I step away from it and try not do it. And then when I do come on there, I chat some nonsense or something because my head's fucking not with it half the time, and I'm going through madness in life, so I need to step off the gram completely. But right now, it's my only platform for my music. The only thing I've got platform-wise for my music, you know what I mean? Or for me to speak out on anyway. Like, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest.
Yeah, look, your man just said there he's an introvert as well, so he gets that. That's what it is. It's introvert and is it extrovert or I don't know. It means people are kind of a bit more in themselves, observant, don't really necessarily like the crowds and the bullshit. And then you got the other one that's just, let's go out and party and give everyone a hug and I'll be everyone's mate. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm happy to be this guy. Do you know what I mean? I want to be everyone's mate and be seen and be all over everyone's Instagram stories and that. You know, you must have, you know, them people, bro, when you look at certain man's stories and you think, yo, you're that annoying one of the bunch, innit? You know, they're just filming everyone. My man's trying to eat his food and he's just overstaying his welcome with his phone in his face. Like, oh, move, bro. I've said easy and you're still here. Do you know what I mean? You know them guys.
Yeah, I don't even fuck with nobody like that, bro. Like, I'm not even in a circle where anyone does things like that, bro.
Yeah,
Because even at a party or anything, someone whips a phone out. I've
out of
always
there,
been
innit?
like that. You know what I mean? I'm not really a camera guy. This is why, like, I don't mind showing my face on here like this, and I don't care about people seeing my face. Obviously, the ballet, I have to wear that for fucking fuckeries that are going on, you know what I mean? Like, I won't wear a fucking ballet on the neck. You know what I mean? I don't need to. I get seen and people know me anyway. I've dropped bare tunes on my face, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to hide who I am. I just feel like, I don't know, man. It's a bit fucked and it's all mad.
Do you think you're saying it, you're gonna, because you got my man here again asking about a tape. When's the tape coming? Saying he's got something for you on your tape when you're ready. See, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. You don't really necessarily know my man. He's asking for the tape, bro. Sometimes this is what's annoying, because you'll be like, oh, can't be asked, but you've got man that are asking you for music, and then you feel obligated to give it to him. Because what I always think,
that's what keeps me going. Though people like that, like our kid and a
handful
of people.
Yeah.
Them people, but I'll do a fucking show for them 5 people.
Yeah,
and absolutely, I do the sickest show for them, but you know what I mean. I give them the elbow, but at the same time, I don't know, man.
Bro, you know what's mad, yeah?
I've got a tape coming on. I'm working on a tape right now, bro. Literally, I'm 2 songs in. I'm just going to do a little thing, little 5-6, little thing, a little mixtape about weed. Just a little
one of them ones.
Yeah, just a little fucking.
Nah, you should do. You know what's good about the tapes as well, bro? It's having like some, you know, when you look back in years, you think obviously it's all right doing songs, but you know, when you got actual projects. Like I've got little plaques things with my predicament 1, my predicament 2 with a little plaque. And you know, just got a little bit of history and of my music. I've got, bro, the original box, bro, that I wrote my tapes in because I was in jail on the first one. It's got dates and phone numbers and all sorts of shit just written there in code, so the screws couldn't read it. I've got them, bro, in a frame next to it. Well, I've not anymore because I'm not got a bedroom set up like that anymore. But I had them on my wall at my mum's in it, and I've got volume 2. But the mad thing about my predicament volume 2, bro, yeah. The book don't match the mixtape because I wrote volume 2 in jail, come out and write it all again. So basically got volume 2, a whole complete different version of it in a book never released. Mad that, innit? I've got a whole tape, bro, in a book unreleased. And Rico's like, bro, you need to get that down, bro, and release, because that could be like volume 2.2 or whatever. But it's just, I'm like you, bro, innit? I've got loads of music all over the show, and sometimes I listen to it and I'll be rapping to myself and I start getting annoyed, bro, because I think, yo, I've got skills, but it's just all
I listen to that Lost Tapes probably 15 times, the full thing, bro. Promise you, I'll sit and just put it, because it's what, 45 minutes long, an hour long. It's not even that, it's a couple of zoots. Listen to the full thing, bro.
I love that, bro.
No, it's hard, bro. Hard.
It's a journey, innit, that one.
It's authentic, that's what I'm saying. You can hear it. You can hear obviously hear the diff. You might sound young, innit? You sound.
I sound like a baby, innit?
Yeah, and you yourself, innit? Same with Reeks. You yourself. You're not trying to be nobody else. You're just being you, and it's proper, bro. You know what I mean? I rate you for the hooks as well. You know what I mean? Try different shit. Like you're trying
and being creative, innit, bro? That's what it's about.
Bro, even you might think that didn't sound that good, and it went hard. Every one of them went hard. It's just different. You know what I mean? It's different from what people are used to, bro.
I love that.
It's proper, though, isn't it? You know what I mean?
And it's mad because remember that night when I spoke to you and I said, yo, we're doing volume 2 tonight, gonna start cooking it up, and it really got lost.
Yeah.
So, like, volume 2 don't want to make an entrance, but it all makes sense. It makes sense in the end, because I was going to go live on air that night and let people see us start cooking it up. We'll do it again soon. That's what I want to start doing, going live on air, bro. Yeah, when we're in the studio cooking up. I also want to do but I'd want a lot of people to come get involved, like jump behind the bar at the studio and set up. Because I'm behind the bars and just discuss music bars, what's recently come out, stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, good, proper, bro.
Should we get?
Building it, you got to start somewhere, innit? You know what I mean?
You know what I'm gonna try here as well. You know, you're almost critics, boys. Remember that? Yeah, it's true, bro. Very, very true. That. Very true. Almost critic. They say that, like, when you watch documentaries or like sit on musicians and they sat there and they've made it now, they'll say, "Oh, I was sat on this track for years. I thought it was whack. It was just in my hard drive or in my pad, and they're releasing all these bangers and they're going, no, I'll put this one out just because, and it was the one."
Yeah.
Nah, for real. So what you saying then? What we got to come then, bro? So what's the tape going to be called? It's about weed. Must be somewhat close.
So I don't know the actual name. I'm gonna name each tune after a strain in it. I just put a little snippet of the first one, Star Dog, today. That's the first tune, and I'm just gonna name each tune after a weed strain and just do something about weed in it. Smoking weed, nothing fucking all of this bullshit. You know what I mean? I smoke weed more than I do anything else. I spend time with my kids. I smoke weed.
Yeah, so it's just honesty in it. That's just you, bro.
Yeah. That's
how many things are on a cannabis leaf? How many leaves? That's how many tracks you should do. And you should put the track list in.
5. Shit.
Did you say 5 as well?
Shit.
You said 5 tracks, innit?
Yeah.
It had to be. It had to be, bro.
Yeah. Say less. That's all
we're
you need
looking
to
at
work in that.
The Chronic. Remember Dr. Dre, the Chronic?
Yeah.
He had the leaf on the front, innit? You just do something fucking, but in your own way.
Yeah, that's it, bro. And that's more time what I've been doing lately when I go to the studio. I'm just trying to enjoy myself, trying different things, doing different, done a couple of drill tunes that I won't drop because they're it's a bit violent, bro. Like, it's a bit too violent, you know what I mean? And I don't like getting like that anymore. I'm trying to chill with it now, you know what I mean? Like, bring it down a little bit, like try and talk a little bit more from the heart and whatnot, because more time as well. I don't want the kids seeing this shit when they get older and that, thinking, man.
That's what you got to consider, innit? Because
my dad
you
doing?
Can't get it down either. You can't get it down. It's out of your control. You see how some of these channels be, bro. People have lost flipping passwords from some, or they just won't take shit down.
Yeah, I've had man hold my shit hostage, bro. Fully like, take us to court if you want your thing putting down. Dude, what?
It's mad, bro. Music's a mad one, you know. You know when you don't understand how it operates, bro, how it works, the ins and outs of it, bro. You can be finesse, bro. You'll have your pants down, bro, because you don't know how it works. Look at the other table, them 2 bangers, bro. And instead of a man saying, you know what, purchase the beat or lease it, my man just went for the jugular, boom, get that down now, boom, boom.
Didn't even give my chance to respond, really,
like, no. Like, bro, the track slap. You ain't sold them to anyone, so like, just bro, it's
we ain't made no money. You know what I mean?
Exactly. What my man out going on, like, touring out there on his beats and shit. That was all mad. That annoyed me, because if he would have just said, would have been like, all right, cool. What do you want? Do you want us to credit you? Keep the monetization switched. Or I don't know.
I was thinking I'll pay in it, like, but what did he want? And I'm thinking he wanted $2 for that beat, like. It's not a $2 beat, bro. Like, if I'm gonna pay mad money for a beat, I'll go and fucking pay mad money for a beat. There's no in between in it. Otherwise, I can get a beat whipped up in 20 minutes, quick time, and just say a melody to the guy, and he'll whip it up. You know what I mean? More time. I just hum a little something, and they'll go on the piano and be like, yeah, something like that, but more like a guitar or something, and work it out, and it's workable. And that learned me a lesson, bro. I've made 10 tunes since then, and every one of them have been authentic beats that I've made in the studio with the guy. You know what I mean? So lesson well learned, bro. More time.
Nah, that's what you need, bro. That's where it's that creativity, when you just that's what you need to remember about music as well. For me, so sometimes, you know what made me sort of start ramping a bit with my music? I lost the fun in it, bro. It became like a chore, bro. Like homework now. I don't want to sit and write bars. This is like writing lines in a classroom now. I don't want to do it. But when I first started doing it, I was raw enjoying it, bro. And I was critical of myself, like my own worst critic, perfecting it. And then I don't know what happened. Just went. Maybe I just ran out of things to say, bro. I don't know, overstayed my welcome there with it, bro, and got bored. Or I don't know where it was, bro. But
Yeah, I think for a lot of people like yourself, because obviously you've done a lot more than me in music. You've been doing music for time, and I think people like you and a lot of other people was this far away at one point from blowing up, from your life changing completely, this far away, and whatever them guys that did blow up, they just caught it, bro, and it's just one of them, man. You know what I mean?
You know what's annoying, bro? You know what's annoying, bro? You see, when I was consistent with it, bro, and enjoying it, do you know where I went wrong, bro? Exactly like what you said. So when I was first rapping, bro, obviously there was rappers, but it weren't like it is now, bro. I mean, there's probably rappers in the street. I mean, now I've never even seen anyone that looks like they would even listen to rap music, but you can't put it past people. Everyone's rapping, bro. But when I was rapping, like it was cool. You know, when I'm like, yo, why am I rap? Do you rap, bro? Spit a bar. And it was one of them. You do a mixtape, people would bump it because it was like, yo, my guy's a rapper in it. Now it's all my guys are rappers, and this is sister, and his mum's at it, and everybody else is at it. So I took my foot off the gas just at the wrong time, bro. I should have just stayed pressing, because at them times, bro, Charlie Sloth had followed me on Twitter. I hadn't followed him, he followed me first. I had Potter people following me. I had Benny Banks following me, all on Twitter, bro. Do you get it? So I'm like, these times, these guys weren't who these guys are now. Benny Banks was still popular popping. He was just Squeaks and at them times just doing all that shit. But I was thinking, yo, I'm in here. I just need to stay on it. I both loved it, innit? It's my own fault, bro. But I've got the stories. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've got an interesting story to talk about it. But it is what it is, bro.
No, that's it. And it's one of them, innit? Like, it can come back around, though, but I'm seeing people that was doing bits 10 years ago popping off now, and they you know what I mean? It happens, bro. Like, trust me, like, it's whatever you're doing, you're on the journey, bro. You know what I mean? And with the LAB51 and the White House and all that, this is part of your journey to where it's gonna get to a point where in music somehow you're gonna make your mark in this music. 1,000,000%. You already have, and you are doing, but
the lab wouldn't have came if I didn't do music in it. So you're right. I wouldn't have done the lab. I wouldn't have done the White House if I never done it. It's like it's part of the journey, innit?
Yeah, of course, bro. You know what I mean? And it might all fall back to rap. You might end up being a rapper again and wanting to rap again, and you just don't know where. Like, one thing I learned in life, you don't know what is going to happen in it. Like, around the corner, you don't know what's next. Like, you can have plans and whatnot, but life don't work like that all the time. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real, bro. For real. Yeah, I don't know where it'll go. So my one. So, but you see what it is with me as well, bro. One of the reasons as well why I've deaded the lab sessions, like there's only 2 more to go now, bro. There's one kid called Shage next week and Rico. It's done, bro. Finished. You need what I'm hearing a lot of, bro, coming through the door is, don't get me wrong, man, I got skills and that. But I'm 35 now. Well, 34 tomorrow, sorry, not 35. Putting a year on myself to take that. I'm 34 now. Yeah. So I need to be doing a little bit more. I can't just be green lighting all this bullshit talk, what these kids are coming with. Whether it's real or fake, facts or fiction is besides the point. I'm okay in that. I'm okay in you coming into my presence, talking all that talk. Now I've got a duty to pull you and say, bro, let me try and word you up a little. And you probably won't listen, but I feel like every fucking kid that comes through the studio, I feel obliged to say something to them. Sometimes I don't, but like I'm co-signing everything they're saying. Like I say, I shouldn't be doing that, should be doing more. We have a duty when you've been down that road, down that path, on that bullshit. As you get older now, I believe you have a duty now to pay it forward and try to look out for the ones that are coming up behind you. Because you know, the olders of my era, bro, wasn't trying to guide me. They'd be like, yo, here's this, do this and do that and get yourself some stripes. Yo, fuck a stripe, bro. Fuck a stripe, bro. Get yourself a job, bro. Do the other stuff in it, or use your skills and your whatever you've got. You know, your potential to, if you don't want to work, you know what I'm saying? Just do something that can better you. So now
that's the only problem with opening the lab up the way you did, and said, right, everyone can come in and I'm welcoming everyone. And
bro,
you did something that nobody's done, bro. Like genuinely, and it was fucking, it was proper. But unfortunately, now there's loads of crud on the channel, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
which is
And
fine, isn't it? It is
yeah, of
fine.
course it is, bro,
You
because
just can't.
people like that, bro. You
It
know
needs
what I
to be a
mean?
point where I put a stop to that, innit? Like, crud's still welcome. I like a bit of crud who doesn't.
Yeah, bro, as long
you
as
know
they
what
can
I'm
rap,
saying?
and a lot of them, most of them can rap, bro. You know what I mean? Not hard.
Exactly.
I don't
But the
care what you're
talent's
chatting
there.
about. If you can rap, you can rap in
Exactly.
it. You know what I mean?
Talent's there, bro. The hard in it, but I just think let me mature the channel a bit. Let me like sway. We'll leave. There's plenty of other channels around the city. You got Treehouse there. You got who else? You got you had Southside Visuals there. Probably Treehouse would be like at it the most at the moment. I'd say. I don't really see those channels that are Treehouse is putting in the work in it. He's more grind based, so but like you want to put
they're bringing grime back alive.
Yeah, which is a good choice.
They resurrected grime. If it was dead ever, I don't know. I've never really been like. I used to listen to grime when I was a kid, but
He loves it though.
Grime.
Well, she's putting it. He loves the grime in it. He loves the grime still. But there'll be something else like lab sessions on one of these channels. What I'm saying that so. Like we'll still do stuff in it.
Yeah,
I've got more things like lab sessions coming, but I don't want the whole channel's forefront to be around people coming on and mashing up a lab sessions. What I'll be doing these podcasts. Or what I'll be doing like we'll studio on a strip. That's probably 9 times out of 10 going to be some raw shit, but you're not going to see him week in week out. Few and far between because we're going to pinpoint hard rappers. I want to do some poetry stuff. I want to do some documentaries. I want to do some some educational stuff if we can. Look,
get some little shows popping and that as well. You know what I mean?
Like, exactly.
Little things, both like just things. Just it's media in it. Anything that you can do to. You can't just stick to one thing on the channel, but you can't just be doing rap. Because you can only get so far. You know what I mean? It's pointless, but like you got some mad shit on there. You got poets and all that, bro. You know what I mean? I like that word, that spoken. What's it called? I can't remember the fucking name of it, but fucking just spoken poetry or whatever it is.
The spoken word stuff in it. It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I like that, bro, because that's me. That's what I do when I rap. Like if I don't rap to a beat, if I don't write bars to a beat, I write bars like that. Like I speak it and then I'll put it on a beat and I'll just change up the tone a little bit to make it faster. Or, you know what I mean? I actually rap it a little bit. But most of my shit, like I can sit and spoken word to it, and you'd think it's like that shit. You know what I mean? It's that same shit.
You know what's funny, bro? We've had some spoken word people in the studio. You know that we had like Lol doing her. She's got a thing called Mouth. She was doing her little event there for a bit, and you got Gabriel that does. What's his thing called, Joe? It just come out of my mind, Joe. Yo, bro, I can't forget his thing on this live because it's my guy, and it's gonna annoy me. Well, anyway, I'll remember in a minute. Sorry, Gabriel, you won't watch this anyway. Nah, it's my guy. If he does watch it, he'll be sending me a WhatsApp. But bro, he come through and done a lot in it, a lot of shows, and it was him that probably done the first spoken word stuff in the lab. And a lot of them are listening, bro, and I'm thinking, you're just a rapper, bro, with no beat right now. I know what you're doing. Acapella. You know what I'm saying?
Acapella, bro.
But what made it hard, bro, is, you know, sometimes when we're going techie, bro, people cannot hear everything we're saying. So, man, are really slowing and breaking down the bars. And you're this is tough. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, proper.
You boys heard God is a Mank, sick poem. Nah, who's God is a Mank, bro? You heard of that?
Who, bro?
God is a Mank.
Nah.
That's what
I'm saying, bro. I'm not really. Need to be onto shit like that. These people, I heard of that long though. I think that's who I watched, didn't it? Do the spoken word for yeah. And then I remember at the time sitting there, I think I don't even know what I was doing. I was with someone, and I was saying one of my tunes, but I just spoke it instead of rapped it, and I thought, are you listening to what I'm saying? Like, I was looking at my bedroom, are you listening to what I'm saying? It's deep, bro. Like, it's deep, bro. Like, and until you break it down and slow down, you don't realize how deep it is, bro. Like, give myself goosebumps on that, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
it's hard,
real,
bro.
You know what I mean? It's real.
Yo, Poetry Place is what Great Arts thing's called. So if anyone was wondering what I was trying to remember before, you know what it is, bro? Because he's not put something on for a bit. I forgot. I feel bad about that because he's my guy, and he won't forget. LAB51 was called LAB51, I don't think. 1 minute. My girl saying she can hear me downstairs. What am I saying? But yeah, bro, we should do some. We're probably gonna put. We're waiting for the weather to get a bit hot, bro. I'm gonna start putting on little that again because you know how cold that studio gets, man. It's not nice in the winter. So summer comes, couple of little more intimate ones where it's not. We don't have to fill the place. You can actually take a seat or get a drink from the bar and just enjoy it and not feel like there's some massive audience.
That'd be good in it. Shit, like little things like that, little get-togethers, even just like, you know, like a little networking night and invite rappers, producers, and like, you know what I mean, have a little thing where no more than 20-25 people are
bro, all of that.
Small, like just link up in it, like chat, meet people, because I've like that's the thing with a lot of these places that are robbing people and not giving you what you pay for and things like that. They have producers that work for them that are fucking sick, bro. You know what I mean? That are sick and they're good at what they, but because they work under them, you'll never meet these people, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't end up bumping into them because you're not in the same place. And I don't go out. I'm
a bit like that, bro. I don't go to them when these events and I know I should, but I feel like it's probably yourself in it. I'm happy for my shit to grow just more authentic, but I don't need to go out networking and trying to bump into people to say, check me out. It'll grow authentically and slow and steady. I'm happy with that, innit? I'm happy with that. That'll work for me.
No, you notice anyway when you go out, people know who you are anyway. Like for me, if I go to places where I don't really do it much, but if I do, people will come, oh, you're A Diddy in it, and I don't know them, but then I'll go on Instagram and I'll be like, oh, that's my man. Like, I've seen him. I know him, but only through the gram, and I've never met the guy before, but I just met him because I didn't know him personally. It's a weird kind of, it's weird, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, it's a weird exchange for me, like.
Yeah, no, I heard it, bro. Oh, it's a thing, innit? Like, I get that to a T, like, boom. Just today and yesterday, I'm at work now. They're like, yeah, we're going on a work do. I'm gonna send you a list to your laptop, to your email of different restaurants and then bowling or something after. I'm looking at her like, I'm going home, mate. I want to come there with you lot. Come here to work, mate. I won't make no friends with you lot. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like, and that's nothing against them. They're cool in it, but I don't want to go out, bro, for drinks with that. I'm not a party guy anyway. Don't get me wrong, if I have a few drinks, then it turn into a bit of let's have some fun. But I want to put myself in a situation where I want to feel like that. I want to do that because alcohol's not really where it's at, bro. You're vulnerable. You eat your best. You eat your sharpest. It's just dead in it. It's a nice feeling, but the after effects outweigh the no effects. Because them hangovers are nuts. Not feeling them hangovers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's the main reason I don't do all that, bro, because I can't deal with that shit, bro. Headaches and that, being sick and that, I'm not into it. But it used to be mad when I was younger, but I don't know.
Yeah, they're not good, bro. It's shit anyway, bro. It's all those toxic waste to run your body. It makes you vulnerable and talk in someone's ear a load of gibberish. And
I think that's a lot of the thing I don't like, bro. People waffling in my ear. You know, so you know when you go out to places and because the music's high, everyone's in your ear, loud. Yeah. I don't like that, bro, because I can hear everything anyway, bro. Like, I got ears, my hearing's good. Like, I can hear you through the music. Like, people in your face shouting at you and spit and all. I just don't like.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. Spit on the eye and that. Spraying and that in it. I've been there, bro. But I've been the guy as well, in it. When I piss next morning, I wake up. I was chatting shit last night. All day was as pissed as I was. Because, I've been out there sober and thinking, you start to just watch the room and it's like, I don't know why I don't really want to drink anymore. 4 weeks, say much more in it for these men that are in it. I beg you, man, because I know some of you, man, are on the Facebook and that as well. Share the live. I want to tell people to tap in. And furthermore, I just posted, it's in that drawer there, top one. One sec, On a run. Can you see it? I tagged you in it still. So I'm saying, yeah, we're looking for hostesses, presenters. I don't. What's the difference between a host and a presenter? Do you know? Because I don't. I just thought I'd use all the words. So I'll put that up now. They were looking for host presenters, etc. Obviously, if you've got an idea or podcast or any sort of whatever it is you want to do on a channel, if we're F with it, then we will provide the space, the cameras, the equipment, and give you 75% of any of the revenue you have not made on it. So I think that's a good deal, yo.
No, of course it is. I've been meaning to take you up on that other one just to come and do a podcast and drop it on the lab, innit? But I'm trying to think of like something that's, because more time I'll do it, yeah, and I'll just waste everybody's time by chatting shit for 2 hours, bro, and like it just.
But people are intrigued in shit chatting, bro. Yo, look, bro, are we speaking the most exciting stuff here? We got man here that are enjoying the show. They're just happy to. Sometimes, bro, it's nice to just listen to people having a normal conversation, a couple of topics you're interested
That's what else I do, though. But if I wasn't here doing this, I'd be watching someone else chatting to each other, you know what I mean? Having a conversation and whatnot, bro.
And you got some of these other podcasts, and you're like, yo, man, I feel like I need a fucking dictionary to understand what you lot are saying, man. Yeah. Like, it's just too intense. Just easy going, this. Easy chat. Yo.
I feel like a lot of the podcasts as well, they are talking about the same shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly, bro.
Like,
your man there saying he's got some ideas. Hit us with them, bro. I've got someone that's going to start doing a football one as well.
Yeah. Bro, I've got a friend there, bro. He'll come up, but, like, you need someone, like, even you wouldn't be able to. You need someone that's argumentative. Like, you're not argumentative. You're the type of person that'll shut up and immediately and say, why are you shouting at me, mate? You know what I mean? And people like, you don't know what to, you know what I mean? You need someone who's like kind of argumentative, because my boy, that he wants to talk on some touchy subjects, bro. Like, so
you said, didn't it? You said the other day, innit?
Yeah, bro, and like he's got a lot to say, bro. You know what I mean? What he wants to do, so he wants to do something like this. He wants to do a podcast, but I think doing this will help introduce him to a podcast. You know what I mean?
Not as pressure in it, not as much pressure. But you know what as well, bro? What is good? You know what else you can do on here? Like, I could put you and your boy in here and bouncing. It could just be you and him. I can have set up. You still be on the lab chatting. Same with your man there, Rafe, our kid. He could do it. I could put him here with you now, or you and him, and you can bounce in and out. You can have loads of people in it. So anytime you want to do something, if you hit me up, bro, and say, "Yo, got a man here, want to chat with him?"
We'll do it. I'll pick a date in it, and we'll do like a show, like once a week, if we can do it at a night. You know what I mean? Like, try and not too scheduled, but try and like say on a Friday night between 7 and 10 at some point.
Because then you can pre-warn people, in it. Because all of this is just going live out the blue. This is why there's not many people in. Because YouTube's not like Instagram, where there's people just on the ready with the phone in the rack, already on there. Like, people aren't really doing it on YouTube. Check it now, yeah. I got a question for you. Do you think Biggie and Pac would be as big as they are if they never passed away? You got silent there.
That's a good question, but it's a very good question. I think they would have been massive regardless, but as big as they are now, probably not, bro, because you get that legendary status when you die, don't you? And if you die when you're at the top, like what they did,
you hold it in it,
remain at the top forever.
It didn't give him a chance to come down again.
Nah, that's what I'm, because they could have fell off easily, bro. Any people can fall off easily. I've seen a lot of very talented rappers fall off and they've never seen them again, and it's sad because I want to hear their music. I fucked with their music, and I'll probably never hear it again.
Same stuff in it.
Nah, and it's not, you know what I mean, like. But I think, I don't know, because I'm more of a Biggie guy, but I know that 90% of what Biggie was talking is. It's cap in it, you know what I mean? He's a poet, good at poetic stuff. Tupac,
very hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard, bro. Like it's one of them, and it's a touchy subject, but I feel Tupac's more raw. You know what I mean?
Don't you think it's mad when you realize how young they was now? You're this age, like, yo, them man was young, bro. They felt like adults when we was kids, innit? Like grown ass men.
No, of course, bro. They was young to us now. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. Young, bro. And check it though, like, you know, a lot of these, right? So now I'm gonna throw DMX in the mix. Do you like DMX?
Yeah.
Do you like the old DMX? Do you feel like DMX fell off? Because I do. I feel like
So
as his music,
I'm not a huge DMX fan, but I think the old stuff, because it sticks. It's nostalgic, innit? It takes you back when you hear it, so it hits different. You know what I mean? It's still him. He's still rapping as hard as he is now, but it don't hit the same because it's not that same. You hear a certain tune and it takes you back to your childhood, and you're ramping. You know what I mean? Like I feel like like a lot of
I
these
think,
rappers.
bro,
I don't know,
I
bro.
think, I think me, bro, personally, I think, I reckon them two would have went the same way DMX did and not stayed relevant, because you know what else is important, bro? Your producer, bro, whoever's delivering you them beats needs to be on form, because everything changed. Do you get it? In the sound. So now I think if DMX died and DMX replaced Tupac at that time, and the whole conversation was Biggie and DMX would have been considered the Tupac, just as big as Pac. How we look at Pac, and we would look at DMX the same, greatest of all time, because he would have deaded at a time when he was fucking great.
Yeah,
and he wouldn't have got a chance to start going downhill. And I think he was just as hard as them, man. He's nasty DMX, bro, if you dig deep into his stuff. And then you got like, we could go on mad about rappers here. Biggest DMX track, in my opinion. What's that? AO KO. KO was his guy, bro, that passed away. Is that, if I'm correct? The autobiography, bro. DMX's autobiography, bro. See that book there, bro? It made me appreciate him so much more as an artist, as a man, bro. Like I read it.
That's a lot of the time, innit? Because I've probably not looked into him too much like that. I can't really speak on it too much because I just know a bit of his music. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, but I listened to DMX. I thought to him. I knew him, a couple of his albums. Actually, I didn't read that book in jail. I read that on road, you know. I read it on holiday, bro. Got picked it up reading it on a plane going, and I got sucked into it on my holiday and read it there and back. But the book now, bro, I'm of the music I knew, bro. I'm thinking, I know this story. I remember his autobiography, bro. He's just talking about his family and that, and certain things that happened. I was 6 and this happened, and my mummy had a stepdad, but then boom, a bar book go in your head, bro, and you're like, I know what this guy was on about at that point in that track. His shit is really his life, bro. And then he tells you about his dog Boomer. He loved animals, innit? He's a dog man, bro. Dog lover.
Yeah.
He didn't fuck with people, bro. He loved his dog. His dog died, and he's got Boomer tattooed on his back. I'm sure it was Boomer. Bro, he's just a G, bro. When you read it, bro, I read his book, bro. I wanted to listen to all his music after it, bro. Even though I'd listened to him, I wanted to listen to everything. It made me a super fan of him, bro.
Yeah.
It was mad stuff. Reading that book is a very, very, very good book, bro. Autobiography. Because some autobiographies I read them, I think, nah, you ain't gripping me with this.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've never read an autobiography, bro. So, like, genuinely, as an adult, I've probably read 4 books, but I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to read more in it. Like,
yeah, that's a good look, bro. If you can make
what
the
I'm
time.
struggling with, bro, is something that keeps me entertained for more than 5 pages. I'm struggling, bro. Like, it's hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a bad boy at the time, my man sitting there. Yeah, it was still. Now, bro, the book thing is, again, it's like you have to give your time. You know what? It's your environment for a book as well, bro. If you were sat somewhere doing nothing like a cell, bro, it's easy to get into it because you've got nothing else to do. But I struggle, bro. I've read some good books, really enjoyed them. But my miss is always trying to get me to read books. But I got books in here now, over here. Books there. I've actually got loads of them. I actually buy them and never read them, bro, because I have the intention to do so. I've got loads on all sorts of different life, food. My missus got me she got me Ghostface Killers, I think it is, autobiography recently. I started reading that and then put it down, and just it's one of them things in it. But I'm like you, and I'd like to start reading. It's good, you know, bro, if you can get into it.
No, it's of course it's just it's like you said though, you get half an hour to yourself, and there's 25 things you can do with that half an hour, and you don't know which one that you should put first. So you've really not got half an hour for yourself, have you?
Your mind wanders as well, innit? When you're reading a book, bro, do you find you read a page and then you think, bro, I'm not putting none of that in. I don't know where my head went then. And it wonders.
Yeah, I've done that. Got like 3-4 pages in and then be like, wait, let me start again.
Yeah, bro.
Let me reload that.
Learning to focus in it. You need to train yourself to think, let me really take in this now. But let me see something. It's getting dry in here now. Should we look to wrap it up in a set anyway, bro?
Man. Yeah, this is what we'll get something. We'll get a plan. Try and think of someone that's up to the date with news and shit like that. Innit? Someone you can get in there. But we'll come in. We'll just sit back. We'll start it off and then sit back and let them get into it or whatnot. You know what I mean? I've got a couple people that'll probably come on. I'll chop it up, get a few people on, and we'll see what happens in it. Get a fucking 5 topics and run through 5.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Like we need to come in here with a bit of a plan because this is what I've done. We just had a bit of a mess about people coming and we just took the chat wherever it went because I'm just getting used to it. Right, where's all this come from? 1 minute. Yeah, these men are funny. But yeah, boys, we're gonna wrap it up now then. If you've got any ideas for the lab, hit me up. Obviously, you've got me on the grammar now. You can just you've got the thing on YouTube now, innit? Got that area where you can comment. You can write a message on the wall and that, like people's attention still. It's all right.
I haven't seen that, bro.
Yeah, it's a new thing. It's called communities. You used to be able to DM on YouTube, I think, you know. Sure you could. Seen it somewhere, and it says about when YouTube took the DM button away. Oh, chill out, man. What's up with you? Dog chasing the shadows on the wall, man. What? Bro, I had a laser the other day, bro, and I shouldn't have done it. You know, when you shine it on the floor and the dog's going mad.
Oh, yeah.
I should have known it'd set her off because it done it with my mum's dog as well, and now she's fucking chasing nothing, man, nutcase.
Yeah, you sent the dog's head west, mate. He's counselling now.
Yeah, she does, bro. Just, man. Come here, man. The lyrics, yo. My dog's
you need to let it wear off a couple of days.
Lyrics. Say hello, look. You know what she does, bro? She chases the mouse on the screen. You know the cursor?
Oh, yeah.
You see it? Lyrics, but dude, I love to do a mascot. She's got a black and yellow collar as well.
He was at one of my music videos, isn't it?
Yeah, bro.
Well, she was running about when we was trying to do a music video, remember?
Yeah, she was tiny, innit? Little shit.
Good job it went when them fucking Kana Courses was in there.
Should have had a shit, mate. I think she's
bad. Have you seen that Clifford now?
No, I bet he's a monster though, innit?
Monster. I'll send you some pictures, boy. He's a fucking beast, bro. Different, bro. It makes them other ones look small, you know.
Yeah. Scary times, them. Scary dogs jumping on.
I always wanted one until that video shoot, and it made me realise I don't want one of them dogs.
Yeah.
I like them. I don't want one, yo.
They're a bit nuts though. Look at people starting to come in now. We're leaving. Yo, you lot are late, man. We've been saying we're in here. We'll be back. Should we jump? Like my birthday tomorrow. I was gonna say, you jump back on in the week. Yo, chill out, man. Jump back on. Speak to your boy, bro. Get your boy. Give him a shot. Yeah. Say, yo, we just done a thing. Do you want to jump in and get some topics off him, innit? Anyone in there as well.
He's giving me topics, bro, but like I said, the mad topics, bro, they're a bit. You know what I mean? Like, I'll show you what he's saying, but it's not. Yeah, it's a bit mad still, but it'll get people's attention. No one's really talking about what he's trying to say. You know what I mean? And he's a Muslim as well, so he kind of thinks he's on his pedestal. You know what I mean? Like, he knows. It's one of it'd be a good conversation, bro. Like, I don't even mean nothing bad against him either. Like, he knows it's all.
Now get him in, bro. Different people, different experiences, different way of thinking. There's not wrong with that, yo. We'll get him in. Any of you man here as well want to get on? Let me know. Your Smokey House is here, bro. He's just popped in now.
Yeah, man. I'm on them. Yeah, we'll get it. That's what I'm saying. If we can get a time ready in a day, people will come and lock in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hit him up then, bro. Hit him up, yeah. Right. You get on as well, yeah? People want to get on. Hit him up. Send me a message of the topics he wants to touch on. Because what I'll do, bro, I'll make the thumbnail and I'll put it on the page saying premiering on this day, like do a music video, and then we'll live, and then people can see it then and be thinking, I want to go and watch that. I want to lock in. I've got something to play. Because people like these ones because they can have some. It's a bit back and forth, interactive. Do you get it?
Course. Yeah.
Have a comment, chat some rubbish like we do. You know, just have a little bit of a chat. You get it? It's not always got to be so serious, man.
Yeah,
it's not always proper topics, man. Just talk a bit of rubbish, have a bit of chit chat, have a bit of a laugh in it.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I'll chat to him, see what he's see, because I can't remember off the top of my head what he was chatting about, but some of it I can chat with him, some of it I don't have no, you know what I mean? I don't know, so
like
it'll be a good conversation.
Intellectual enough to get it with him.
He's very sexist towards women.
Oh, really?
I got daughters, so I can't.
Yeah, we might have to.
I get mad. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not a good conversation.
Like Andrew Tate. You want him guys? Andrew Tate guy. Is it like that?
Bro, something like that, bro. But the guys, no one's ever would have seen this guy on the internet ever. He'd never put his face anywhere, bro. He's a proper. He does his own thing. He's a businessman. He does his thing, but if put him on the internet, it'll blow up because he's just one of them guys, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you seen that Eddie guy who goes in the supermarkets? Look at this rubbish.
Yeah, it's funny him.
Yeah, he's like something like my man, yo. Like, he's what they called eccentric or something like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just a different type of human being. Like,
yeah. I hear you stuff. Different people, innit?
That's it, bro.
It's one
good conversation.
I'm gonna let you go then because this dog's on smoking. She probably wants to go out, man. And I'll make a thumbnail and that for this tomorrow or something. But yeah, chat your guy, hit me up. And the same with you, like in any, want to chop it up, let man know in it. Let's try to get these more frequent and regular, man.
Yes, and yo will fucking have a happy birthday, my bro.
Love, brother. Thank you. I'll probably chat to you tomorrow anyway, man.
Yeah, send me a message. I'm gonna chat to him and get them topics. I'll send them to you tonight, innit?
See nothing, bro. See nothing then, yeah. Yo, you lot for tapping in, love.
Love, my boy. Yo, thanks, people.
Easy, guys. Yeah, man.